Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to an episode of our Let's Play for Motorsport Manager. We are in our 8th season of the Challenge Series. We've got 2 episodes to go, which means 4 races. We're ahead by 47 points in the current championship, so as of right now, we are probably going to be advancing next season. We just got to hold on just a little bit longer. We are not getting first place finishes every race at the moment. We're actually, that last race, we didn't, I think we was it 4th place? 3rd place. I think we got 3rd place that last race. So we are starting to lose a little bit of ground on some Pele engineering. They're doing really, really good, but they got a lot of points to catch up on. So I just hope we can hold on just a little bit longer. We're not making any more parts. We are done making parts. We're saving up all our money to go into next season. We also, by the way, if you don't remember, last season we took a vote where the first place team in the championship gets the most money, like by far. So we definitely want to be first place. So we'll see. Let's get going. Let's go check out our mail real quick. Excuse me. Interview. Yes, sure, why not? Lately, Graves had to apologize to... Okay, fine. You should expect to get soaked. Psh, yeah, totally. Go away. I'm just kidding. I had one mistake. Let's go check out our pit crew. Scouting. Come on, I want some good pit crew coming in here. Is it because of our mechanics that we're just not getting good ones coming in? That 90 is not good enough. 82 is not good enough. 95 is good enough, except there's nothing here over here. It has to be 15 or higher to be better than what we have currently. So, bunch of rejects. That sounds bad. I didn't mean a bunch of rejects. So, I mean, I guess technically they were, but that is not how I meant to say that. 0.6 for 0.1, 0.4 for 4.1. We are starting to get to the point of the season where we're gonna have to go into races with just a little bit of mistake chance, and that's just the way it is. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. So front check 18, 19. Yes. Yes. For refueling, there's a 17. 18. Guess we'll do the 18 down here. And then 14 there. And that will be the way it is. Cool. Not too bad. Car repairs. I mean, we're really at the point now where we're just improving stuff because we can, not because we need to. Oh, we got some more sponsors coming in soon. Nice. More money, hopefully. There's a driver scout. We'll check that in just a second. Expose. Alright, sounds ominous. Naomi? No. Naomi? It looks like it would be spelled Nomi. I feel like that would be pronounced Naomi, though. Like, I feel like even though the O comes before the E, I feel like that's still how that would be pronounced. It may be irrelevant because we might not care about this person at all. Yeah, they're really not got a lot of potential necessarily. Their marketability is plus 10 from this hothead, which gives them 11. So their marketability is 1. Yeah, I don't think so, Miss, or we're going to say Naomi, but appreciate it. Both mechanics relationship goes down. Archer being oh. Nah, we don't care about Archer. Dropping Archer down I don't think really helps us that much. Where are they? Oh yeah, they're way down there. They're not even a factor. Alrighty, what we got here? I mean, I think we're definitely taking this one, right? Yeah. Hands down. Too bad it's only 4, but that's alright. It is what it is. Little polka dot at a car. Alright, a couple more scouts coming up. There's all the work. Our people are completely passive, or not working right now. Idle, I should say, is the word I'm looking for. Hey, he's back from his dodging net. Good stuff, Roland. Sophia. Come on, Sophia, be good. You're not that good. I mean, you're okay, but not any better than what we got. Oh, the building work's done. All that's done. 40% chance of rain. Staff center. Nina. doing fast food commercials. Too bad that's not permanent, but yeah, otherwise you are pretty bad. Vanderlei, Cardoso, Alves. Brazil. Pretty good potential. Great marketability. Part of that coming from presumably this. It might not be. I mean, it could be that he's got a base marketability of a. Oh, there. See, I wish it would tell us what his base is. But otherwise, he's honestly not that good. No reason to bring him in over the people we have currently. Is that everybody that we've scouted? There's nobody else to scout. So really nobody that's just jumping out at me that says we have to go for this person. I mean, Mark Bustos here. We already checked him, didn't we? He's got pretty good marketability. And he's racing trucks currently. He's not really... Doesn't cost that much at the moment. He's got a long ways to go, though, before he becomes good. Could be worth bringing in as our backup driver just to see if we can develop him in and keep an eye on him. He's got a lot of work to go, though. He's got a lot of potential, though. No one else really jumping out at me. Aranzo. Wilts at home. Terrible. Wonder Kid, though. He's got pretty good marketability. I mean, we can handle that marketability, to be fair. I mean, that consistency and the Wilts at home things are terrible. But otherwise, he's a pretty good driver. And he's actually currently unemployed, of all things. Huh. Maybe. Maybe. We'll come back to you in just a second. I'll look through some of these other ones. Pablo here. Jean William Survey. Terrible marketability. No, thank you. Ron. Dating teammate, but okay, yeah, that's fine. Angel. Lillian. Lillian here's got some good stuff going for her, to be fair, but terrible marketability. Well, there's Hong there. We've looked at Hong before. He's got tons of potential. Not the greatest marketability, though. I mean, I've used him in my other series, too, so I mean, look how good he is. I don't think I ever had him this good in my other series. They developed him very well. What's the best driver? Lucy Lavoie. She's age 30, though. Goodness. Such a good driver. Look at that. Look how many... I mean, she's one tick off from being perfect 20s. Alice here is a pay driver. Wow. Not the greatest marketability, though. I mean, we don't want to spend money on these guys. Wonder Kid, fuel hungry. Famous father, passionate. Desired earnings actually is less. That's interesting. Not the greatest marketability, though. I mean, maybe someday we go for one of these guys that's just amazing. Just spend money on somebody. Buy us a great driver, but I think we're fine for now. I think I am going to go check out this guy right here. Where is he? Not Ronnie. Oranzo, right? Yes. Warner Kid. I mean, the Wilts at home. A little annoying, but how often do you race? Apparently twice a year. But still, I think he might still be worth it. Pretty good marketability. Let's approach him. His status isn't too important, so we're going to make him a reserve driver. Because he is worse than either of our... borderline with Layla, but I think he basically is worse. Wages aren't very important. I mean, do we just leave it low? I mean, I'll stick him a big Sonic fee. And the biggest reason I'm grabbing him is because he could turn into better than Layla, and then I'll be glad I have him. I have a feeling he's going to be unhappy with the wages. And spending $295,000 on a reserve driver is a little crazy, but both our drivers currently have 3 months left, and there's no guarantees that they're going to stick around forever. So we'll try. We'll see what we can do. What's the worst that happens? He says no, right? Alrighty. Milan. Let's go, Milan. Of course, we got third there. Alright, fine. We'll go for Vamos. 2 races in a row, third or above. We'll go for it. Potential rainy on rainy day. Should be sunny on race day. 21 total laps. I'll try to remember that. I need to start trying to remember to look at that from now on, but I kind of keep forgetting. Forget what this difference between this track and the earlier Milan is, actually. Or is it the same? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember any differences, really. Unless the other one's not Milan. I can't remember, actually, what the other one is. Okay, you two guys. So we're going to have rain early, but it's going to be rain a lot of the... We're really not going to get the tire thing locked in, unfortunately, it looks like. So that part kind of almost doesn't matter. Still, softs are going to be where it's at. Softs there. Take practice. Let's go, guys. Alrighty, Layla, let's see what you got here. 62%. Won't be poor in the downforce, so at least we know that's going to get us within range. Handling is great. Very poor in the speed balance. Something like that. Come on, guys, let's go. Wonder what determines their form. Like, this is just random, or is there something that we should be doing that changes their form? Because obviously, a 4.8 versus a 10 is a pretty big difference. Poor to great. Just a smidge more. Very poor to good. Oh, that's actually really good. Get that one pretty close. Poor to great. Alright, what you got going on? Poor to great. Great to great. So really still need to move that a little bit more. Very poor to good on the speed balance. Let's get that one kind of where I want it first. And then we'll figure this one out. Something like that, maybe. Take one more time on each to bring them back in, and then maybe we can leave them out. Alright, 97%. I can accept that. Probably still will do a smidge more on the handling, but not much because of just kind of where it's at. %. Really good. I don't think this is going to be better, but we'll We will try and then go from there. Pretty good practice though. Got those locked in pretty quickly. And here comes the rain. Pretty sure we're not going to get level 3 on the soft tires. Race trim should be locked in though. Yeah, we're going to be fine on race trim. Soft tires, yeah, because it just goes at half speed when it rains, so really just not going to get it in. Maybe even less than half speed, to be honest. Oh well, that is what it is. I mean, I don't feel like getting inners or anything like that would have been better for us anyway. I love that we're... Oh, that's because it's raining by the time we tried, so never mind. I was like, how are we 19th to 20 and we're on softs and everybody else was on inners? But that's because they got their times earlier. We waited until it started raining. Alright, guys, come on. Let's go. Third or above, guys. Third or above. No rain that we can see. Relatively cool day. 64 degrees, not too bad. Tire temperature should be okay. Oh, triple excellent. 99%. And you actually went down a little bit, so we'll use that setup. And double red to start off with. We'll drop rolling down pretty quickly though. Alright guys, come on. Really not the greatest foreman that we could have, but... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Wow, look at that. Ramically. We actually got some of the lowest form on the circuit right now. Ovenston's the only one that's got, like, I think below us, maybe. Oh, there's a 4.9 and a 3.5. Oh, there's a 4.3. So we got a few people that are lower than us, but all in all, we're not doing that good. Oh, Layla jumped up a few spots. Good job, girl. Come on, guys. Let's keep going. Let's push it. Alright, drop you down a high and push. Just settle in like this for a bit. Drop you down a push on your tires. Leave you on red on the engine though. The lines. He can go 4 more laps basically. She can go 3 more laps, and I think that is the plan. Probably do a lap of red with him, but we'll leave it as is. Drop you down to neutral. Try to conserve your tires a little bit. You can probably still stay on the push for just a little bit longer. To 10th. About to pass 9th, maybe. Oh, not quite. Oh, there she goes. Good job, girl. We need to drop you down to orange if we're going to get 2 more laps out of you. And orange for you. Probably yellow for just like a half a lap, and then we'll drop you down to orange for 3 more laps. Drop you down neutral though on the tires. Working our way from 20th to 7th, 8th, something like that. It's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and schedule your pit. Keep you out on softs. Fill you up. Probably put you down on yellow just to get a good roundup. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to cancel that. I'm going to drop you down to yellow now. Go half a lap and just see how the map looks. Also going to drop you down to yellow too because I think you're going to eat it. Alright, there we go. It might not round up properly. If not, it's not the end of the world, but hopefully it does. Just in case. I mean, it's a little dangerous to be doing low, like, when we're in the battle, but I want to make sure we get a good round up. Alright, so you should be good. Well, that looks good. I'll go high and push. Once he gets us done with his pit, we'll reevaluate things a little bit. Alright, let's go 12x and sit back and relax. Looks like we're currently kind of in 5th place, basically. Based on, you know, who's pit and who hasn't. You can go 6 laps as is. You can go 7 laps as is on orange. So I think that's okay. Can we pass anybody around us? Four laps left. 5 laps left. Let's drop you down to yellow, unfortunately, on the tires for now. You should still be okay on push for a little bit longer. And first place he ran away with it, didn't he? Haha. I'm sorry, I keep saying that one. It's because it's there. We're gonna drop you down to conserve because I really want to make sure you guys have tires for a couple more laps. Roland just passed Layla. Good job, Roland. Man, he's on good form right now. All right, Layla. 1 lap, so we're going to pit on this lap. Yeah, definitely sauce. We're going to fill up. See, we want to go red the whole time, so that's what, 7.8, so it's 8 laps. Parts are looking good. Oh, that looks good. How's that first place taste for a whole hot minute, Roland? Enjoying that? Alright, fill up. 5 laps, we want to go red the whole time. That's what, 6.5 laps, so we're going to go 6 and a bit. Still going to be actually a little bit more than we need, but I think it'll be alright. Alright, so you're going to stay red the whole rest of the race. Go push for now. Good pit, come on, good pit. There you go, that was a quick pit. And you're going to stay red the rest of the race. Push for now. And let's just settle in. Really, it's just monitoring the tires at this point. Roland's having a pretty good race right now. Start kissing the red. I'll start dropping you down to yellow. Alright, let's check our laps counts here just a second. 2 laps left. Perfect. 2 laps left. She might have to... I mean, she's right on the line. She might have to go orange for like half a lap. If we're going to do that, we're going to do it now, I think. Alright, I'll go back to red. And just go push. We don't have enough lap left to worry about the tires. And honestly, go attack on both of y'all. Just finish out this last little bit. Roland, first place. Like, legit first place. What? Let's see the battle with Layla here. Watch this battle. It's a little bit slower speed here. Come on, Layla. Go, 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 go. 0.3 seconds. Come on. 0.4. Come on, girl. 0.3. Come on, girl. Go, 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 go. I don't think she's going to get him. 0.3 still. He's still hanging on. Valdez. Oh, she's right on his tail. 0.1. Oh, what happened there? Oh, she ran out. Did she run out of fuel? How did I timed that? I looked at the math. Cause she had 2.58, so I ran her for orange for half a lap, which would have put her. I mean, I should have checked the last lap to be sure, but she should have had enough fuel. Like, was the math off? Maybe the math was off. Well, so she lost a place. Not the end of the world. Got first place though, so that felt pretty good. Should have had first and third, I know. I didn't get past his lap though. But we definitely got a lot more points than the blue guys, so we should be stretching our gap even more now. Roll in first place. keeps him up there. She got enough points to stay up there as well. 54 points, back up to 54 points. There you go, guys. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, he finally got his relationship up high enough to get Nurse back. Not too bad, not too bad. She's actually almost up to a 10 on smoothness, which will be awesome. Just obviously every time you can get a new level really helps out a lot. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's go. That looks good. Not too bad. Podium finish. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, no, I'm not going to say that. Today is just the start. I don't know what that seemed like. That didn't do anything for us, but that's okay. Hard fought win. Check our pit crew. Come on, give us some good pit crew. Ooh. Yes, please. No. Maybe. No. I love the 16, but the 94 we're gonna hold off. I mean it's $19,000 per race, but yes, please. Okay, let's go check who we're gonna get rid of. Nobody's obviously burnt out. This guy's only got an 18 on one spot. 18 and 15. 17 and 15. What is up with you? Is it because of the fatigue? Do you drop down because of fatigue? I don't think so. I think you're legit 14. Even though you're 98, 14 is just not where we're at anymore. So I think we get rid of you, my friend. Good old Ned. Alright. Let's grab you, please. What are you at now? Yeah, this is from 18, 18. It's pretty good. 13, 18, 18, 17. I mean, that's pretty good. I would still kind of like to get the other person, I think. Because that'll be an 18 on front check as well, and a 17 on fixing. What, a 16 on tires, I think. So, I think we're getting rid of... It's a toughie. Might be this person. I love the 99. Don't get me wrong. I love the 99. But 216s, I think we're past. Instead, we pick up a 16, and 18, and a 17. Not bad. I mean, a little bit lower on the, obviously, the stamina, but I think that's just the way it is. Okay. 0.8 looks like it is the highest. Let's swap you out for one of our zeros. 0.6 for a 0. And then a point. Let's see, the 0.4 is honestly, I guess. And the 0.1 can move up to the other 0.4. Something like that should be okay. Front jack, rear jack. Anybody else on a front jack that would be better up here? I don't think so. And then fueling. Got an 18 and a 17. And then tires, there's a 16, 16, 18. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Actually, we can do an even swap there and get a slight improvement. Looks good. A little bit high in the mistake percentage, but it is got to be the way it is. All right. I think that's that. Let's get to the next race. Repairs finished. A couple sponsor objectives. Contract proposal. He's probably insulted. I actually just said interesting. I mean, he is insulted by the wages. That's a lot of money. I think we're okay with it, though. That's a lot of money. We'll go for it. He's still cheaper than Greaves. So we'll see what happens. Speaking of Greaves, probably should go ahead and try renew our guys, especially before they win the championship. Because I have a feeling they're going to cost us more. We will start with Layla over here. My status is fairly important. Do I still want to make her the number one? I mean, she is the number one driver right now, so I'm still going to make her the number one driver. Wages aren't very important. I mean, we'll give her the same amount she's got now with a slight increase. We'll see. Short contract, so we'll go 15 months. Which I think she's not going to like because it technically comes in as a medium contract. It's just weird that it shows this because we obviously want to keep her. Where's the dates? Not nowhere to see dates on here. I mean, I know that we can cancel out of this, but because I think this, it's almost like this is only for 3 months, but I'm going to do this contract anyway just to see. Bonus size isn't very important. Interesting. Okay, we'll try that. And then, while we're doing you, Roland, my buddy, we're about to be in a higher championship. My friend, my buddy, my pal, my friend. That's why I'm glad. I guess I'm glad we're going after Oronzo here. Goodness, Roland, buddy. All right. Hopefully he's not super offended then. Maybe I should have given more. I should have checked that before I went after him because he might not be happy with me now. All right, so we got a few things here. Kind of leaning towards this one just because it's guaranteed money. Can't guarantee first place, especially going into next season. I think we have to take this one. Sad to take a 3-star, but oh well. I'm a little worried. I don't think he's going to be happy with that one, to be honest. I have a feeling. Oh, it's looking good. Okay, no. I definitely think we sign this. Because he's got good marketability and everything else. We're going to take him as the reserve driver because we'll just leave him there until Roland drops out. All right, Oronzo. I mean, he's got a lot of potential. So he's a pretty good driver. He's got good feedback too, which is awesome. I mean, the Wilts at home thing is a little bit, sad, but what you going to do? Cool. 25 years old. He's a little bit older, so we may only have 5-6 years left of racing him. Who knows? Oh, she likes it. Well, then we will gladly sign your deal. We're really not paying you that much more. Works for me. 15 months. I mean, it's still such a short contract. I hate that, but not much we can do about it. I can't believe we're losing Roland. I'll try again towards the end of the year, but doesn't look like that's going to change anything. Well, I'm glad we got Vile. More tire choices come to ERS. Don't really care. Doesn't apply to us. Football Manager or Special Effects. I love that we always get these like at the same time. It's kind of funny. They're identical. Now, don't get me wrong. The charity is awesome. But I like Football Manager. Come on. It's on the channel and everything. So we'll take the Football Manager one. First, third, first. So we'll go for the third or above. Keep pushing it. Parts are looking good. Blexi GP. It's pretty rough on the tires if I remember correctly. Alright, I'm back. Sorry I had to put a little pause in the video. Go give my kiddos good nights and tuck them in and all that fun stuff. Alright, so we're good. Let's get into the practice session. Alrighty, what we got going on? I remember, like I said, this track is pretty hard on tires. Still would like to do the softs if we can, because softs are what we have the bonus to. Alright, we'll go with something like that. I mean, it's pretty aggressive. Obviously, the whole point of this is just to put it to one end and give us a little bit more information to be able to fine-tune it. It seems like it's working. I mean, I think we could do it either way. The normal strategy I used to use is I would just put it halfway and then go halfway one way the other way and just kind of keep narrowing it little by little. I think this is a little bit faster because when you go halfway, you don't know which direction to go. So I think this comes out to being faster. There we go. Send out. Send out. Go, go, go. Data center. Sorry. Not really. Nothing there that we need to see. At least not this early in the practice session. Ah, we got a grade on the downforce. That's a start. Alright, so let's smush this down a little bit. And then go there with that. Go something like that with you. Go. 65%. Alright, just a little bit on the downforce. A little bit of the handling. A lot of it on the speed balance. Maybe a little bit more on the handling, something like that. Actually, I should probably start looking at some of the rules for next season, just so we can kind of get an idea of what those are going to be. I'll do that here after this race, probably, if I can remember. Great to great. So the downforce really didn't quite lock in where we would like it to. Very poor to good. Oh, that's awesome to be able to get that good already. We are excellent on the speed balance. So we got to be a little careful here. Something like that, maybe. And honestly, I think we go ahead and just send you all the way out. You're going to be fine. And then you are at 87, so you probably need to come back in one more time. Handling, speed balance, very poor to okay. I'll go a little bit far with that. Good, great. Do something like that. Try that. Still can't believe Roland got first place in that last race. That is, I didn't see that coming until like after he just had a really good pit stop. I think it really slingshotted him up there. It was pretty incredible. All right, so we're pretty good. So really not much we can do here. I mean, I'll do that. I don't think that's really gonna help us. It's probably gonna be worse, but we'll just lock that in. If it's worse, then we'll do it with the 97. 6.5 minutes left on the clock, and we're already kind of done. It's pretty good. That's probably one of our better ones. Freeze is 9th. Roland's 14th. And 11th. Man, we already locked in 3 on both pretty quickly there. Alright, well there we go. We'll see how good we did. Pretty sure both of them will be at least 95 or higher, which is really all that I care about. Cloudy day to start off with. Could rain. I doubt it though. We'll check here in just a second. Nah, looks like it's going to be Gonna stay cloudy. Actually, a really cold day, so we should be able to push the tires a bit. Although the track itself is pretty rough on tires, but the temperature is going to be fine. Don't think we need nurse, especially not this point in the season because we've already maxed out all our parts. Yep, 97, really good. 7 to 9. Might be able to start on softs. I bet we have to swap to mediums for the last 2 stints though for her. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I've never gotten 100% that I can remember. And now I've gotten it twice in the same season. Is flabbergasted is the word I think I used last time. And it's still true. Alright, good stuff. Nope, we're good. Yeah. It is what it is as far as starting in the last place. I mean, can't change it. Push, push, push. Oh, Roland got pushed way back there. Really gonna have to fight his way back in there. Pretty sure we're gonna have to drop down. Push on the tires pretty early here. And I will drop you down to orange on the engine. Probably go down to yellow on the tires in just a minute as well. Just really gotta baby the tires a bit more. Leave it on red engine though, because I just want her to be pitting first. I have a feeling it's gonna be hard to keep temperature in at yellow though. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. Up to 11th with her. I mean, Roland back there. Goodness, he's struggling. 20th with Roland. Man, he's really having a bad time. He's at a 6.6, 6.7 on his form though, so hopefully he starts creeping up. And she is not. I mean, she's just not really being able to maintain good wear on her tires. Neither is he. I mean, this is the tire wear is so bad. I think we have to go. We'll check the. I mean, I don't think it matters. We're gonna have to go red, double red on both there because they're gonna have to pit before we run out of fuel, no matter what. Probably have to pit this next lap, actually. Yeah, she's going to be below 30 when she crosses the line. We're definitely going to have to push this next lap. Yeah, temperatures are bad. Ah! Alright, we're going to push. We got to go up to yellow for you. Maybe I can hold off the temperatures a little bit longer. Once we cross the line, we will schedule our pit. And we're going to have to immediately go up to mediums, I think. Maybe we can finish it off on softs later, but it's just not going to happen, I don't think. Just so much wear on this track. I think you have to go push just to get some temperature back in. Go, Lele. Come on. Let's go, girl. Alright. Go ahead and pitch you. Probably the same thing. Go to medium for the middle bit here. I mean, you're a little bit better on tires than she is, usually. I'm actually going to cancel this. Drop you down to high for a bit. Different, like... I don't know. The rounding just wasn't looking good. We're going to go up to high and start off with push. Alright, now let's see if we can get a better rounding on things. That's a little bit better. You're wearing down your tires pretty low. Obviously way lower than we would have liked. Should have pitched you one lap earlier, I guess. Or did I mean to? I think actually maybe I meant to and I just spaced. Sounds like something I would do. Well, good start out of the pit there. Alright, let's check we'll check the lappage when we cross the line here. And then we'll go ahead and drop you both down to neutral though. Even though these are mediums, well, actually I think we can go by temperature on the mediums. I think. Let's check the line. Alright, you need to go yellow for a bit, then you can go 8 laps. Go yellow for like half a lap maybe. See how that looks. Maybe a full lap. You probably need to go yellow for a full lap as well. If we're going to do yellow on the engine, we'll drop those down to yellow for just a bit. She's effectively in 3rd place. Unless these guys just do really good pit stops here, which she got past me. So she just crossed the line, 7.7. Okay, so good. Go yellow, medium, high. What about you? Yeah, you're gonna be good. Okay, we'll settle in here. Let's go ahead and go up to 12x for this middle bit. Keep an eye on the temperatures. Keep an eye on the tires. We're gonna drop you down to neutral. I feel like we're burning even the mediums pretty rough. So we got 6 laps left to go, and don't know if we have that much tire left. Man, even this is going crazy. Drop down to conserve, but I got to keep an eye on the temperature here. Three laps left right now. Man, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. Temperature's dropping out of the tires. 2 laps left. Drop it to the neutral now. Go up to neutral here as well. I think we can barely make it one more lap. Yeah, we'll be fine. Drop it to neutral here. I'll go ahead and just push it because I mean this is the last lap here on these set of tires. We're gonna have 9 laps left when we finish the pit. Can't go back to the softs. We have to stay on the mediums. Fill up 9 laps. We can get. We would need 9.9. If we go to 11, we can do red for a couple laps. Yeah, go back up to push. Get some temperature back in your tires, buddy. It's hard on a racetrack it's cold, so it's hard to keep temperature in. But if you keep temperature in, then you just can't stay on the tires very long. So it's pretty rough. You can actually go up to attack though, because you're actually pitting this time. And 8 laps left. I'm gonna go with softs. I think you can make softs work. 8.8 would be if you go on the orange. If we go red, it would be 10.4. So yeah, we'll go this, and we should be able to go red the rest of the race, I think. Assuming I did my math remotely right, which is probable that I didn't. Go rolling. Go back up to red. Go push. I'll have to baby you a little bit more. We'll push for it just a little bit, but then we will probably drop you down here in a minute. Alright, 7 laps left. Let's go red for a couple laps. You can stay red for quite a while. Six laps left. Still red. Still red. I'll drop you down to yellow though, because both of you are probably down to yellow. Four laps left. Drop you down to orange at this point. Stay red on you. Two laps left. Maybe a half a lap and we can go back to red if we need to. We're only about a second and a half ahead of the guy behind us, so that... Oh, actually we probably don't need to, because we are far enough ahead of the guy behind us that shouldn't matter. Really gotta stay yellow though. Roland's up to 8th. It's pretty good. All right, this last lap. Any competition at all, really? Not really at all. About a second and a half behind you, so we're going to be fine. I'll go ahead and go up to push on the tires, though. Roland, I mean, there's not much you can do. I mean, whatever. We'll just go double red just to see if you can do anything here. May make things worse, to be honest. Cool. Not bad. 3rd and 8th. I mean, that's acceptable. I mean, we're behind 1st and 6th, but we're going to lose some points on them. Even the yellow guys, Gerard and Vincent, we're going to lose some points on, but I think we're far enough points-wise ahead that it's not going to matter. Yeah, fastest lap. Which he's pretty good at, to be fair. Both of those guys are. Still here. Still a bit of a gap there, so we're still okay there. 48 points, but only 2 races left. I mean, I'm trying to do the math, but we would have to just fall apart in a major way to, I think, not hit 1st place. So really the question is, do we actually take the promotion? I think we do, but I don't know. Let's find out. Have to think about it. Pretty sure we will take the promotion, but definitely, like I said, we'll have to think about it. Roland, my friend, I don't think you're good enough for a better team. I mean, maybe you are, but I think you need to stay with us, my friend. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. Oh, nope. Before we put a cut in, I was going to check something. Oh, rules for next season. Is that here? Asia Pacific or Super Cup. I guess we'll just look at the current rules. We don't know really what's changing next season. Medium length qualifying session. So there is qualifying. 31 laps races on average. Okay, 60 mile an hour. Wow. Fast pit stops. Interesting. Reduced pit time. Okay. Semi-sequential pit stops. Also gives a smaller pit crew, which does mean some of our pit crew we have are going to go bye-bye. But it also means that we have to like double dip on a few spots, because I think that means that fueling and tires are the same, or fueling jack, something like that. I forget which one it is. Bonus points for the fast lap, that's normal. Bonus points for driver in the pole position. Okay. In qualifying, okay. Okay, fair enough. Low profile tires. Second cheapest, alright. Cortez, yeah, that's fine. Pre-distributed tire compounds. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's normal. That's what we've been dealing with. 2 dry weather compounds. Okay, that's what we've been dealing with as well. 12 dry tire choices. I think that's the same. Virtual safety car only. Oh, okay, so we don't have the actual safety car, which actually I don't like as much, because the actual safety car gives us, opportunities to pit strategically. Refueling using 80% of the race distance. Wow. Huh. That's going to be interesting to deal with. Driver aids allowed. Huh. No idea what that is. I don't think I've played with that before. I don't think. Spec engines, we knew about that. Qualifying based grids, we knew about that. Well, we just read that, obviously. Weight stripping, that's going to be useful, especially with a nurse. Standing start, okay, that's normal for us. Short practice session, same, normal. Only points for the top 5, that's going to be new. Equality focused merit payments, that's going to be helpful because we're going to start off at the bottom. Advanced ERS, okay. 3 types of ERS: flywheel, supercapacitor, and battery. Get choice of 3 types. I think I've played with ERS before, but I don't think I've played with a choice. So that's going to be interesting. And then spec brakes. Okay. So a couple spec parts are going to help us be a little bit more competitive as well. Well, there you go, guys. Very likely Asia Pacific Super Cup next season. We shall find out. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. I hope you join me again next time. May God bless you. Thank you, and goodbye.